purchase order processing tweak called Calculate Release Date. We'll calculate the release date on a purchase order line by subtracting a set number of days from the required date. It does this in the following fashion. In the following order, it looks first to the item vendor's maintenance window. If there is a value in the planning lead time on this window, it subtracts that from the required date to arrive at the release by date. So in this case, the planning lead time is 3. If the release date was April 13th, if the required date is April 13th, it would subtract 3 to come up with a release date of April 10th. If this value is 0, then the second place it looks is the item resource planning maintenance window for the item site that's used on the purchase order line. And in this case, it looks at the purchasing lead time. If the purchasing lead time is greater than 0, it subtracts that from the required date to come up with the release date. And lastly, if neither one of these locations contain a value, it will simply set the release date equal to the required date. So in this case, we have a planning lead time on item vendor maintenance of 3. And when we enter the required date of 4/13/2017, it subtracts our 3 days to come up with 4/10.